Hello, everybody. This is Dr. G. Rex Truly, founder of Depth Healing. I want to give you a little more of a deeper understanding of the collectives that we have 5 months left now in 2024. And you have an opportunity at there's only $50. So we lowered the price to make it available to people. But the opportunity you have is astounding for really raising your consciousness, helping your health, and increasing your enjoyment of your life, increasing everything. So let me give you a little bit of a picture based on the model of the great late Ted Morter. Dr. Ted Morter was the founder of BEST, bioenergetic synchronization technique. And that science is the foundational basis for depth healing and the frequencies I use. Although depth healing has changed dramatically from Dr. Morter's original model. However, he was a great genius of the field. So feature this, okay? When we are born, think of the subconscious mind as a clean white slate. It's just a clean white slate. Anything can be written on it, and that's exactly what it's there for. That's what it's going to do. I want you to remember the word false. False is the acronym for the fundamental energy foundational strata that is developed and then is built up over more and more and more. False is fear, anger, love, sadness, and enjoyment. Until the age of 7, it's false. Fear, anger, love, sadness, and enjoyment. And then that fundamental frequency category accumulates data or information as it's absorbed at 40 million bits per second, all through the womb, while you're being born, the first 6 hours after you're born. Then the next category from after those first 6 hours, every moment of every year until you turn 7. And then you got J added. You have judgment is added at the age of 7 because the brain starts to activate the frontal cortex, which can think. But it only thinks in reference to the data available to it, which is the first 6 years. And the major categories that experiences and emotions and everything are stacked on: false, fear, all kinds of different fear, anger, love, sadness, and enjoyment. And it's coming in through the perceptions, especially while we're in the womb, everything occurring directly to mom, of course, but also dad and the room, the house, pets, brothers, sisters, everything. And they're categorized like a file cabinet. And then they really grow because it's being accumulated at 40 million bits per second, 24/7. Okay? And then finally judgment occurs when the 5th program at age 7 begins until whatever age you are now. Now in the collectives, I selected with the help of my divine, I select categories based on my experience over a decade now. I don't know how many people worldwide. The primary energies that tear them down, break them down, make them sick, make them unhappy, make them poor, attract people who rape you, attract people who rip you off, attract people who, do whatever. All the different things that I've experienced and that I know and I'm learning every day, because I learn every day and I upgrade every week. I am clearing those for you twice a month, a category each. And fundamentally, we usually will only be able to hit each category once a year, at least in 2024. In 2025, we will probably be able to hit a few of them a few times, or at least twice. Now, they just tried to shoot Trump. I guess Biden, I don't know what happened there. There is political, economic, social tension. Everything is wrapped up in anxiety right now. All anxiety. If you don't feel it, all that means is that you're not that conscious enough to feel it. I have friends who are spiritual people, and they can feel the suffering of children in Palestine and where people are being slaughtered. I can't feel it. I know about it. But my consciousness is not refined enough to feel that. It's there, but it's not in my consciousness. It's the same thing for you. If you think you don't have anxiety, that's a lie. It's just nonsense. So what I'm trying to say is, because of my abilities with depth healing technology, I go right down to the slate where the first fear, anger, love, sadness, enjoyment, and any judgment, because I go right up through to your age now. But I go in and I take away and detox out of you those foundational downloads, creating the category we're going after on any given collective. And because it's a collective, we're utilizing the database of all the people there, which comprises quadrillions of bits of information. And I'm able, with depth healing technology, to clear that. You have any idea how valuable that is? And for your life, your happiness, your welfare, everything. Your right now and for the future. Because one of my goals is to have you as strong and healthy and happy to be ready for 2025 as I can. Now, let's shift gears. Right, I think 2 days after the anxiety collective, which is coming up on if you're in America, it's the evening of the 15th. And then the full moon Seba is right there. It's coming right up. Now the full moon Seba for August is the 7th program. That is the solar system. That's astrophysics. Astrophysics is a recognized, accepted science. It's not la la land. But I have the fortunate honor of having mystic knowledge of that program, and I'm learning more all the time. And I also learn from great master Joshua Siegel. Now, let me tell you something. That 7th program is the only program of the 10 that is predictive. That's why in my case, I spend a great deal of money monitoring that system so that I know what's going on, what I can expect, and when my best opportunities are to move forward, and other times where I need to sort of like lay low or be patient. So anyway, the planets can bless us and the planets can curse us. Depends on our alignment and our karma, and it depends on everything. This full moon Seva, we're asking that through divine intervention, only the best, only the blessings, only the power, only the protection part of each of those planets in your chart is sent to you, for you, and your family. All of us, our charts are completely unique. Only the divine figures all that stuff out. What we do is we all get together, we form a morphic field. It's empowered by the full moon and the divine, the great compassionate light, all at the same time, to have our programs and our life rewritten and rescripted for the finest and the best. And let me tell you, with Kali Yuga winding down now and coming the end of 2024 and into 2025, we all need protection. We all need divine assistance. We all need grace. Anybody that thinks they don't, as Sri Bhagavan would say, best of luck to them. So that's what I want to tell you. Don't miss that. That's free. That's a Seva ceremony. That means it's free. It's just for you, for all of us. And the more of us there, the more influence it has with universal intelligence, the more it imprints the field and creates that, what we're praying for, as an actual reality. Saving the planet, ending war and hate and ugliness, uniting us all as a one giant family with the animals. Animals aren't just here for us, you know. That's a big mistake. So please pass the word around. Get on your social media, tell everybody to be there. All they do is that you don't register, just go to the website, depthhealing.org, and log on, and you're there. Okay? So that's my message for you. Love you all. Get in to see me privately. I'll take care of whatever it is. We'll go after it together. All right? Bye for now, folks.